In passing. How swiftly the strained honey of afternoon light flows into darkness, and the closed bud shrugs off its special mystery in order to break into blossom, as if what exists so that it can be lost and become precious. When looking to explicate this poem, several literary devices stand out. Several sounds stand out in this short poem. The S sound in swiftly and strained, and then shrugs and special in the second stanza. This alliteration draws attention to these sounds and connects these images. So does the consonants of exists, lost, and precious. There is no rhyme in this poem, but there are still connecting sounds, which help to connect the stanzas into a coherent whole. Honey does not move very fast, so it is ironic that the poet uses honey as an image. But it seems that honey is describing the color of the day, sunny, amber of afternoon light, moving down through the day, flowing into the darkness. This image allows the readers to understand that the time is moving through the imagery of the honey. The word strained has two purposes. The honey is coming down clear without particles of honeycomb, but the word strained also means a struggle. Even though there is no other evidence that this action is stressful, there is strain in daily living. It contradicts with the word flows, which suggests that there is no effort. In the second stanza, there is another image that is similar. The poet uses "and" to point this out. Sight and sound are important here too. The reader sees a closed bud of a flower and then opens, but the sounds are the most powerful. The word shrugs is unusual. The line break emphasizes the word off. When we shrug our shoulders, we lift up, like the flower that lifts up to open. The hard sound of break also suggests that this is difficult work. So the honey moves downward and the flower opens upward. There is a rhythm while you read it, quickly moving down and then cracking open upwards. If a reader would read these two stanzas aloud, they can feel this movement in their body through the images of sight and sound. Though this is a scientific occurrence, the poet says that it is a special mystery, suggesting that it is a kind of spiritual experience. This poem starts with a capital letter, but has no other capital letters and almost no punctuation. Because there are no end-line commas, dashes, or periods, the colon stands out. Time moves quickly, and the flower bud, like us as humans, holds our special mystery from the world and then shares itself, ourselves, to the world. So these two images equals, the colon is like an equal sign in math, the following stanza. The poem does not end with any punctuation, as if it is not yet a complete thought, and continues. These two things' actions occur, as if what exists, exists. Repetition is a very important literary device. Why would the poet repeat this word? For dramatic effect, to emphasize our existence, and to focus on our presence here on earth, as temporary as it may be. We, like the day and the flower, live life to the fullest because it is precious. It is only precious because it can be lost. This meaning is verified by the title, In Passing.